Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm going to give you a little tour of my new Ford Transit F250 van. I've been really happy so far with it. You know, the box truck was awesome, you know, plenty of space to kind of, you know, stretch out with all your stuff. This, you need to be very meticulous as to how you set it up. But I believe the way I've set it up is super efficient, and man, I don't know, I've built 2 sheds so far out of it and I've found no problem at all. It will fit 12-foot boards, you know, down the middle. I've created an aisle that you can actually slide the boards past, you know, in between the 2 seats, and it will accommodate 12-foot boards. And then I eventually want to get, you know, a roof rack, so that if I get 16s or 20-foot long, you know, required boards to put up there, I can, you know, do that as well. But man, this thing is awesome. I'm going to give you a kind of a detailed tour of it, and you might get a kick out of it. Okay, so here we go. So this is like as I said, a Ford F250. So you know, rated for 2,500 pounds, which, you know, I think is fine, because generally what I've been doing, I've been building by myself, and you know, I just split it into 2 days. I go the first day, I'll probably, you know, either frame the building or get it to at least an enclosed box, and then usually the second day I'll go for another, you know, 3 hours or so and trim it up. But let me give you a peek inside this new van of mine. Okay, let me just open this up, and so you can see a glimpse of everything. So here we go. The way I set it up is very similar to how I said to set up the box truck. In essence, it's just that everything is just scaled down. The material storage box, basically, I have no dividers in, so it saved me space, you know, width, I guess you'd say. If I had to divide it with 2x4s, you know, you're going to lose 1.5 inches every chamber. So I was able to, you know, I think this is, I don't know exactly, I think it's 24 inches, the box itself. But everything slides in there, and I don't know, because it's so tight, I find that, you know, there's no need to divide it up. It just, you know, I slide in, you know, my 3/4. Tomorrow I'm building it 10 by 8 by 10. So this is what we got. But the side over here, because of the wheel well, the box has to sit off the wall, so that creates another chamber basically. So I was able to slide my 2 ladders right into this chamber here. They work perfectly. I have a little, this is a little handy thing, a little step stool here. You can put it down, and it makes my life going in and out of this van a lot easier for my old knees. But it folds right up. It's very handy. So blocks I put in this corner here. It seems to work fine. This rack that I made the 2x4 rack out of is actually a metal rack. You can probably see it here a little better. It's very sturdy. I figured I'd go with metal this time rather than plastic. These 2 shelves will accommodate 24 and 24, so 48 2x4s right there. The next chamber up is for PVC. This area here certainly will as much PVC as I need will fit in there. Then I made like almost like a channel in the top area that is like a 2x4 height, goes all the way in. I left little holes in the side so you can actually reach in, because, you know, when you cut tin, you know, you have small pieces sometimes you throw in there, so I wanted to be able to actually go in there if one gets stuck and flip it back. But this area here is all for the tin. As we go this way, up top, now I secured all these racks up top with angle iron, and then I ran these horizontal boards that lock into the top and to the bottom. So this thing is not going anywhere. Same thing on this side. I went all the way down. So these things are crazy sturdy. Up top is just general storage. Up over here I have just like miscellaneous tools that you once in a while use. I have nails, handles, extra cord, air hose. Over here is all my like painting type supplies, you know, brushes, whatever. Extra heavy duty bags, garbage bags, always handy. I'll show you the upper area when I open up the side door. But on this side, on top of the box is just, you know, as we normally do. But this has a lot of space here that I'm able to fit, you know, bins, my roofing nails, extension cords. Back here is where I have my actual saw. I don't want to fall out of the truck, so excuse me for a minute. All right, so over here, I have my saw sitting up there in a nice little chamber. It's got its own little place. Everything's got a place, and that's the key here. Literally, everything has a place to be. So when you know, sort everything out, you are back into shape to roll again. So that's that area, and I'll bring it to the side now. Okay, open up this side, and this is nice also, having this side access. So this is how this looks. So this is pretty cool. Use the box itself as a surface to actually, you know, put tools on, lay things out with bungee cords. As you can see, I installed a handle here again to get my old body up and down easily to grab it when I get in there. Over here we have, you know, levels, broom, that kind of stuff. I have my window, you know, pieces over here that I can grab for the window layout, those two jigs. The actual miter saw stand fits perfectly vertical right here. I put a bracket up top there, which makes a stop. So when you just put it up there, it like just locks in. And then I put a bungee cord around here, so it holds it in super tight. The Milwaukee pack out system is absolutely the best thing I've ever bought. I have a chamber over here, as you can see. That's the rolling two cart pack out bins. I have my garbage pail on top of that. Inside there, I have my actual compressor. Up top, I have the pack out screw box and all that stuff. I made a shelf exactly for it. So when I take this out, you know, when I'm on a job, I pull the can, I pull the roller piece, then I grab this bin, which interconnects to the roller, you know, top there, and then I grab this bin as well. That goes on the cart as well. So I just roll everything right out of there. I got my tarps over here. You can see it from this angle, looking back down that way. And man, this thing is awesome. I'm having a great time. I had a really fun time setting it up. And it works. It's so comfortable. I'm cruising. I listen to podcasts on my way to places. And everything is in its place. So if you're thinking maybe this direction, I give this thing 5 stars. Ford Transit works perfectly for a shed building business. You reach out to me if you actually have questions. If you were thinking of doing this, absolutely would love to help you. All right, thanks guys.